Hello, welcome back to another career mode here at the Formula 1 FIA 2019, of course. And yeah, it is indeed incredible, the game so far. So I am hoping for you all to continue on showing your support in the series so far. And as we do some R&D here, ready for the upcoming races, we are going to be looking good as we head into qualifying.
There's something inside, yeah, there's something inside that brings me back to you, yeah.
Welcome to Shanghai, China, for what I've no doubt is going to be a fantastic F1 qualifying session. When it comes to getting lap time out of this circuit, it's traditionally been about maximising top speed. So you simply remove as much downforce as possible, hang on into the corners and max out down the straights.
The teams will have arrived with all manner of parts designed to capitalise on the long straights. The cars will be that much harder to drive in the corners, but everyone will be in the same boat.
I don't know why, but I can't seem to get you off my mind. And I know
We are here starting our lap at the Chinese Grand Prix circuit as we swoop around the first corner here, which is a long corner. Obviously in recent games you get to take advantage of this quick left and right turn for overtaking in the race, but as we continue on this lap we go on to a hard braking section here at the Chinese Grand Prix circuit, and we just go early on the throttle, then we go flat out, swooping left and then swooping right, braking a tad bit so you don't go off the track, and then braking even more to go across the corners by here, then back on the accelerator down to this corner. At the moment we are P1 as we go into these little swooping corners, then the long back straight of the track here without braking or anything, so you just go flat out all the way down this long straight, one of the longest straights in the F1 calendar for 2019 of course, and a hard braking by here where you have to get it perfect, the exit of it as well to gain more traction and all that, and you have to go really quick and skillful by there, and that is being a lap of qualifying, and I hope you all enjoy it. So without further ado, enjoy the rest of these scenes, and I'll join you next time
We're all ready for
when the
tomorrow's
Grand
race,
Prix
but before we begin,
of the
let's have a
Chinese
quick look at those
is
who
on.
will be fronting the grid. The scientist, Hamilton and Sebastian Vettel. Well, that wraps up qualifying, but don't worry, we'll be back tomorrow as we head into the Grand Prix.
Good day today. Let's have your take on it. It's the start of the season. How do you think things are going to go for you? Are you hoping to have your reliability issues sorted out before qualifying? Great. Well, that's everything.
It's time to find out which driver is up to the task of claiming the Chinese Grand Prix. We're here in Shanghai. It's time to take a look at our starting grid for today's race. The scientist.
Heart stopped when I first saw you. My world stopped spinning.
Okay, remember to protect the inside on the run down to turn 1. Make yourself as wide as possible. Robust, but fair.
When you first saw me.
Hello, we are here for the Grand Prix at the Chinese event here at the Shanghai circuit as we kick things off here with the formation lap, and things are looking great in this track and race so far in terms of the weather is indeed really warm, and yes, I'm not sure how the tyres will go like in this race, but with a little slip then from Sam Ring, he is indeed looking good for the start of the race, as his radio basically told him to look after the tyres and then get them ready for the race start at this 2019 Grand Prix circuit. And so we swoop around here ready for the Grand Prix. Now I think Lewis Hamilton, yes, he is second, the 5-time world champion of course in Formula 1, and Sebastian Vettel is third place, but Sam Ring is first, so we'll have to find out in a bit what happens during the race. But as you can see, Sam Ring is taking it gently around the corners, and yeah, that can only be a good thing for the race. And yeah, so he's putting the power down straight away. But yeah, so with Vettel and Hamilton, they are having an alright season so far. They're not having amazing seasons, but so far the Ferrari has been winning. And yeah, so as we go into here, with Sam Ring late brakes, they're ready to line up his car on the starting grid, which is obviously going to be a massive factor here at the Chinese Grand Prix. So let's kick things off. Tyres are raising the temperature all the time, and it takes a long time for the starting pair of Sam Ring and Lewis Hamilton,
No rain
of course,
expected. No rain expected
to wait
for the time
basically
being.
at this starting grid position for other cars
on the
behind
lights.
at the back of the grid to line up. And now we're ready for the 2019 Chinese Grand Prix here, and it's underway. Lewis Hamilton gets off with a good start, but Vettel is overtook Sam Ring, but Sam Ring is dropping back here with the Red Bull being squeezed out, but Lewis Hamilton takes the lead here. But Sam Ring is coming back, and he is second place. He's overtook Sebastian Vettel, his teammate of course. And now Lewis Hamilton is basically charging away from Sam Ring in this race, as things are looking fantastic for the Welshman. And now Sam Ring later on in the lap 2 this is, and things are looking good for Sam Ring. But as you can see, his teammate Sebastian Vettel tries the dive bomb in the inside of Sam Ring there, but Sam Ring is having none of it. And so Sam Ring is trying his hardest to keep that Ferrari behind him, but with a long straight of course things could get bad to worse for the Welshman, as he is getting under pressure here from his teammate of Sebastian Vettel. What can he do? Sebastian Vettel is in front of him at the moment, but Sam Ring tries to late brake him, and he's still alongside his teammate here of Sebastian Vettel, who can get into the corner quickly. Sam Ring, he goes and overtakes Sebastian Vettel. Vettel has to brake there for the race here, and so further on down in the lap, Sam Ring goes into pit for his first and only pit stop here at the Chinese Grand Prix 2019 of course. So where will this leave Sam Ring in the race? Who knows? It has to be a good stop from Sam Ring though, as the pit crew are switching to the medium tyres here at the Chinese Grand Prix, and as Sam Ring takes that long slow journey down to the pit exit, he is out free of traffic, and he is last place of the track, and things are not looking too great as Sam Ring later on in the laps, he is not braking. He takes a smashing overtake there to his teammate Sebastian Vettel of course, and what an overtake that was from the Welshman of Sam Ring, as he never broke as much as Sebastian Vettel, so he just slotted and snuck inside of Sebastian Vettel here at the Chinese Grand Prix 2019 of course. And now Sam Reed could be back under pressure here from Valtteri Bottas. Valtteri looks to overtake Sam Reed from the inside here. Sam Reed has the obviously inside line here. Can he? Ooh, he tries to do his late braking and he sticks to it, but that had a knock-on effect on Bottas as he gets taken by teammate of Sam Reed, Sebastian Vettel. Now later on in the race, of course, we are at the last lap and Lewis Hamilton looks to overtake. No, it's Valtteri Bottas. He's trying to overtake Sam Reed. Sam Reed late brakes him again, but then again he sticks with it, and now the final corner of the Chinese Grand Prix 2019, and Sam Reed is second place with Lewis Hamilton, the 5-time F1 World Champion, of course, wins. So fantastic result for both the Ferrari of Sam Reed, who comes in second, and Lewis Hamilton, who comes in first. Thank you all for watching, as Toto Wolff is delighted with that result, but probably would have had better if Valtteri Bottas stuck. But it was that man there, Lewis Hamilton, the 5-time world champion, who takes top spot at the Chinese Grand Prix. Thank you all for watching, of course, and I'll see you all next.
And our winner today showed they could do both.
Mercedes are on top form once again after an excellent race weekend. It's great to see them up on that podium once again. After this round of the World Championship, here's how things look in the drivers' table. Lewis Hamilton takes over the lead of the Drivers' Championship after an excellent result. Now, let's discuss, Ants. Who would you say is a contender for Driver of the Day?
It's got to be Lando Norris, hasn't it? Smooth, confident and assured. I've got no doubt that he and his team are going to be over the moon with his performance today.
It's time to see how things are shaping up in the Constructors' Championship. Mercedes move to the top of the table. Meanwhile, Renault move up the table with another strong performance this weekend. Well, that was certainly an incredible weekend of racing. Be sure to join myself and Ant for more exciting Formula One action soon.